July 30th, 2025. It began with something as simple as a username, @MNI Jungkook. The moment BTS's Jungkook returned to Instagram in July 2025 under a fresh handle, fans were thrilled. MNI, short for My Name Is, referenced his debut solo album and symbolized a full-circle moment for the Golden Maknae. But it didn't take long for chaos to erupt. Within hours, speculative threads began appearing across social media platforms. Some claimed MNI had a hidden meaning tied to Winter, a member of a SPA. Others pointed to alleged parallels between the two idols' posts, from color filters to backgrounds to accessories. A few TikTok fan accounts went even further, suggesting they've been dropping hints for over a year. Look closer. Suddenly, what started as a joyful return to social media turned into a swirling storm of dating rumors with no real evidence to back it up. Here's what fueled the fire. Matching hoodie styles in two separate Instagram stories posted months apart, alleged same gym locations based on background equipment in now-deleted videos, Jungkook and Winter using a similar lo-fi background song in different live broadcasts, a photo of Jungkook's phone case, which some claimed looked identical to one Winter used in a variety show appearance, a supposed leaked chat where two unnamed idols were spotted dining privately in Hanamdong with the initials J and K blurred out. None of this was confirmed. None of it was even solid. Yet the rumor spread like wildfire. At first, armies brushed it off. Then came the edits. Manipulated photos showing Jungkook and Winter in the same room. Compilations of them looking at each other at award shows. Wild speculation about secret tattoos. That's when fans had enough. We're not doing this again. Stop projecting fake relationships onto real people. Armies and Mize began mass-reporting fan edits they called delusional and dangerous. On Reddit, threads discussing the rumor were locked due to community guidelines violations. Even K-netizens chimed in on the QCO, calling the situation mental gymnastics. And yet, some fans refused to let go. Some even claimed that HYBE and SM Entertainment's silence was proof that the rumor had merit. But most saw it for what it was, a dangerous distraction. This wasn't just another baseless ship. This was about Jungkook's name being dragged again into a narrative he never asked for. This was about Winter being reduced to a supporting role in someone else's fantasy. And more importantly, this was about boundaries. Fans pointed out a disturbing trend in K-pop culture where idols' every move, their clothes, their playlists, their facial expressions, are dissected for romantic meaning. It's exhausting, one longtime ARMY wrote. Let them breathe. Both Jungkook and Winter have earned global respect for their talents. Jungkook as a record-breaking soloist and BTS member, and Winter as one of K-pop's most consistent vocalists. Reducing their lives to hidden relationships ignores the immense work they've put into their careers. Neither HYBE nor SM Entertainment has addressed the rumor, but fans believe that's strategic. In the past, Jungkook has been linked falsely to IU, Blackpink's Lisa, and even an anonymous tattoo artist. Every time the speculation was shut down, not by a statement, but by time and truth. This time feels no different. If there was truth to this, the paparazzi would have had photos months ago, one fan commented. In Korea's tightly monitored celebrity scene, there is no such thing as a secret, especially when you're Jungkook. The silence isn't confirmation, it's dismissal. So what's actually going on with Jungkook? Here's what we know. He's been spotted multiple times in and around HYBE's studio compound in July. A leaked producer schedule showed his name listed on 3 tracks under the label BTS 2026 Main. Jungkook recently told fans he's staying up late in the studio and that something exciting is coming. In short, he's working. A lot. And as for Winter, she's in the midst of a SPA's Hyperline Reloaded tour and prepping for a special Japanese comeback in August. Dating? They barely have time to rest, let alone meet secretly in crowded Seoul. The Jungkook winter rumor is just a symptom of a larger issue in K-pop: parasocial obsession. Some fans feel so connected to idols that they take imaginary relationships personally, celebrating them as real or attacking them as betrayal. But this behavior isn't love. It's control disguised as fandom. "We love them so much, we forget they're human," wrote one Mai on a fan cafe. Winter doesn't deserve this. Jungkook doesn't either. There's a growing movement now, especially among older fans, to return the focus to the music, not the myth. As of July 30th, 2025, there is no confirmation, no evidence, and no reason to believe that Jungkook and Winter are dating. But that hasn't stopped thousands of posts, theories, and clues from circulating. It hasn't stopped comment sections from turning toxic. It hasn't stopped media outlets from chasing clicks. And it hasn't stopped two of K-pop's most beloved idols from being dragged into speculation they never asked for. So here's the final question. What would happen if we just let Jungkook live? Let Winter breathe? Let them create, grow, and perform without weaving romance into every shadow? Maybe then K-pop could finally step into a new era, one where idols are respected as artists, not just characters in someone else's fantasy. It's easy to forget that behind the camera-ready smiles and perfectly styled images are human beings with emotions, anxieties, and fears. Jungkook, despite his confident stage presence and global fame, has opened up many times about the weight of expectations placed on him. In past live streams, he's talked about how rumors hurt him more than fans realize. "I wish people would ask me directly instead of imagining things about me," he once said quietly during a late-night Weverse Live. Winter, too, has spoken about being misunderstood and how people mistake her quiet personality for being distant or cold. The emotional labor of constantly smiling while your personal life is dissected is something no idol signs up for, and yet it comes with the territory. So when rumors like these spiral out of control, it's not just annoying, it's damaging. They start to wonder, is it safe to post this photo? Will people twist my words again? Can I ever just be myself? That's the real cost of parasocial shipping. It's not just digital noise. It becomes emotional warfare on the very people fans claim to love. While fans often drive speculation, the Korean entertainment media isn't blameless. Tabloid-style YouTube channels, anonymous tip forums, and even legitimate news sites have become increasingly comfortable pushing clickbait dating headlines, especially when it involves names like Jungkook or Winter. A recent example? One portal ran with the headline, "Jungkook's MWIIG raises suspicions, hidden initials of girlfriend revealed." No evidence, no statement from either agency, just a recycled rumor rebranded for clicks. This isn't journalism, it's exploitation, and it's dangerous. Because every time the media treats unfounded rumors as potential truth, it gives them legitimacy, making it harder for idols to defend themselves, and harder for fans to know what to believe. What's worse? The same outlets will later run follow-up headlines like, "Jungkook's mental health under pressure, why is he silent?" As if they weren't part of the problem. Let's look back. This isn't the first, or second, or even third time Jungkook has been linked romantically with a fellow idol. Over the years, rumors have swirled around names like IU, Rosé, Lisa, and even completely unknown influencers and stylists. Every time, the evidence was shaky at best. Shared color palettes, similar jewelry, overlapping travel schedules, and every time, fans fell into the same exhausting cycle. Rumor goes viral, fan base splits, some defend, others speculate, edits flood social media, agencies stay silent or deny, rumor fades. Repeat. This endless loop has taken a toll on fan trust. More importantly, it keeps Jungkook in a state of constant surveillance, unable to so much as post a selfie without someone connecting it to a secret lover. This isn't just unfair, it's dehumanizing. And then there's Winter. While the rumor primarily revolves around Jungkook, Winter has been hit just as hard, if not harder. In many forums, she's been labeled as opportunistic, attention-seeking, or clout-chasing, despite never saying a single word related to Jungkook. Some toxic comments even accused her of trying to be the next IU. This is misogyny in disguise, the same pattern that plays out whenever a female idol is rumored to be connected to a male superstar. And it's why so many girl group members, even in 2025, still hesitate to follow male idols on Instagram, appear near them at events, or even smile in a backstage photo. Because in K-pop, a woman being in the same building as a man can be treated like a scandal. Winter doesn't deserve this. She's an artist, not a plot device in someone else's fantasy. With every new wave of shipping drama, more fans are speaking out. Twitter threads like "Let Idols Be Idols" are trending. Instagram fan pages are posting disclaimers like, "This is a fan edit, not real. Please don't take it seriously." Some fan bases are even creating guidelines on how to enjoy content responsibly, avoiding parasocial traps, not spreading unverified gossip, and respecting idol boundaries. The fandom is evolving, slowly, but it's clear that the next generation of K-pop fans wants something different, something more respectful, more real, and less toxic. Maybe then, K-pop could finally step into a new era, one where idols are respected as artists, not just characters in someone else's fantasy. As of July 30th, 2025, Jungkook has not addressed the dating rumors. Not directly, but maybe he doesn't need to. He's been in the studio, he's writing, he's producing, he's building something behind the scenes, something fans believe is connected to BTS's upcoming album. And to those who watch closely, his silence is powerful. It's a reminder that speculation is noise, but the music, that's where the truth lives. He told us in Still With You, "Even if I can't touch you, I'll still reach for you." Maybe he meant the fans. Maybe he meant something more. But one thing is certain, Jungkook doesn't owe us a relationship. He owes us his heart through music, and that he's never stopped giving. This rumor, like many before it, will fade. Another will rise, another idol will be targeted, the cycle might continue. But maybe this time we stop it. Maybe we draw a line. We remember why we fell in love with Jungkook in the first place, not for who he might be dating, but for how he made us feel through a screen. Maybe we remind ourselves that behind the filters and the fame are people trying to live. Not perfectly, not publicly, just live. So if you truly love Jungkook or Winter or any idol caught in the spotlight, let them live. Let them be human, and let the music, not the noise, be what we hold on to.